Bing.
Hello,
Ooh,
everyone. I see
uh,
Robin beat Sierra. They had a little
right?
thing going
Good
back and
morning,
forth.
Robin. Good morning, Sierra. Listen here, little shit. Oh, hi, Shannon. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Shannon and Nana Mama Cat and Sarah. I'm just going to call you Cat, sweetheart. That's a mouthful. How
Um,
is everyone today?
yeah, how is everybody? Ooh, I gotta turn on my fan.
Well, I was trying to do some remote teaching with my grandson because he's getting ready to take second half of an agricultural class that he's trying to clip out of, and we were having internet issues, more on his end than mine. So we're going to try it again this afternoon after band practice. See if I can't get him ready.
That's right. That's where you were instead of in Zoom. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I remember you leaving me that message.
yep,
So
yep.
it's Whip Wednesday or Whip It Wednesday. And you know what I got sitting across from me? I got from Cascade Yarns the Peacock Plums blanket kit. And I got it a while
Oh, I bet it's
ago. Well,
gorgeous.
I got it a couple weeks ago. And Robin got it, and Jane got it. And the colors are just so vibrant. It's so
Mm-hmm.
pretty. I can't even, let me see if I can show
Well, that
you a.
blanket you got in your lap is pretty vibrant.
Yeah, well, okay, so it's not as vibrant as this blanket,
Okay.
but let's see. Okay, let me put these down. Let me go to blankets, and then I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's so pretty.
Hello, Mara.
Okay, let's see if this has a picture of it. No. Well, isn't that special?
Hello, Wicked Granny. So good
Hi,
to see you
Pam.
today.
Okay, now this is, wow. Okay, so let me share this. And I couldn't understand. Um, oh, the weather.
Yes,
Okay,
for
so you guys, this is not the. I guess I could look it up.
hello, little Keri. How are you doing today?
Hi, Keri. Sierra and Robin were fighting over who was going to be the first thumb. So this is just part of it.
Hello, Ursula. How are you?
Hi, Ursula.
Oh my goodness.
And it's got purples in it. Let's see if it does a picture at the end. There it is.
Oh my. Oh wow. Oh my word.
So isn't that pretty? Now
That
the
is
kit
gorgeous.
the kit is expensive. Um, but you guys, the pattern is free. Uh, let me stop
Where did
sharing.
you say it came from?
Um, no, I didn't say where it came from. Cascade Yarns is the one that's selling the kit, and they are in. Um, they have 8 kits left, And actually, all you have to do is call them and tell them that you want a kit. They have all the yarns. They just haven't put the kits together yet.
Okay.
So I bought the last kit. It was $110 of DK. They have one
Mm-hmm.
for 155 and one for 310, and that's got cashmere in it. The
Okay.
$355 one. I think the other one's 150, and that's superwash merino.
Okay.
I think seems cheap for superwash merino. I think it might be wool. I don't know. I
Okay.
can't remember what the differences were, but if you hi Roberta, okay, thank you, sweetie. Um, if you want a kit, I mean, I bought the last kit, and I knew that Jane and Robin would do it also with me, and I'm sure that Keri will probably get the kit too. Um, but
Hello, Candy.
it comes in this great bag. Like you know how Mary Maxim comes in the white and clear bag. This one is
Uh
white
huh.
and
Yeah.
black and it's huge. It's big enough,
Oh, that's
but
awesome.
it's got more room in it than the yarn is. Hi, Mara. Hi, Rita.
Hello, Rita. Oh,
So
Rita,
it's
that's
big enough to hold all the yarn
awesome.
and the blanket. And it starts as a
Oh, that's
mandala,
great.
and then it's got a couple extra. Then it's got little pieces that you sew on. I
Yeah.
didn't. I'm sorry. I talked over you.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I talked over you. Kind of
So
hard not to, you know.
it is. Um. So if you're interested in it, I can get you the. All you have to do is email me. But
That'll be
we
nice.
are gonna do it. Hi, Ursula, sweetie. How are you?
Hope you're doing well.
Rita, you're in the hospital?
No, her dad just came home an hour ago. He's been in the hospital for about 3 weeks.
Oh, well, that's not good either, but
No,
still.
no, but
Well,
she's
I'm
had some
glad he's
problems
home.
of her own.
Huh?
You know, the weather, and she's had some problems of her own, the weather and having to get up and down so much and everything. So,
Right.
yeah.
Um, so Ursula, I wanted to let you know I'm gonna start going live. Are you always gonna go live at the same time that you did last Friday? Because I don't want us competing. Keri, hush up.
Oh dear.
I got the first 8 rows done. I'm caught up to where I needed to rip it out. I got so mad at that thing, I threw it away.
You did not.
I swear to God, I threw it away.
Is it because you're starting over?
Shoot, I just spilt my coffee.
Uh-oh.
Honey, I need a paper towel or something. Never mind, I got a towel.
Didn't get on your blanket, did it? Oop.
No, just on the kit bag. And this is the worst towel I could have grabbed. Okay. Next time I tell you I throw something away, believe me, I won't spill my coffee.
But you
Anyway,
only threw that piece away because you
that's all I
started
had
over,
done.
right?
That's all I had done of it.
Okay. But that
And
means you're starting over.
the S wasn't. So what happened? The
So
letters were
thank
all
you,
right, but
Dragon
the S.
Girl. I'm sorry, but Dragon Girl is going to be listening to us as she's driving home from the doctor's office.
Okay, Darla. Okay, Keri has ordered it. I knew Keri was going to order it. Hi, Granny D.
Hello, Granny D. How are you, sweetie?
Load shedding sometimes interferes with how long I go live. Well, no. So the reason why I asked if you were going to go live on Fridays, it was at 8 o'clock my time, is because I normally go live at 8. So I don't want to do that. I can go live an hour early. It's not a big deal. Thank you. But I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. I know, Keri, we're in this together. I just didn't want to rip it out because it would have just made me more mad. It was just easier to throw it away. And I have black and white yarn, so it's not like it's a big deal. But anyway, so as a surprise for Nate and Cameron, we decided to put the girls' names on the blanket.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go live at 10 Eastern. Because I don't want us competing for people.
Yeah.
So anyway, Keri and Spencer figured out how to do their names. And so we decided that because there's only a little tiny bit of black in the blanket, we decided that we'd do it in black.
Right.
But my S was looking, so I had one less row on the S's than I did on all the other letters.
Okay.
How does that happen when you did the same amount of rows?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see exactly. So, and you can't fudge a Grafgan. You can't. So I was rather irritated, and so I threw it away.
Well, like you said, at least you have plenty of black and white thread. You can always fill in with that.
I ordered 8 jumbo black and 8 jumbo white when we first started doing the show lock. So I could do before we did the show lock to prepare for the show lock.
Right.
And it takes 1.5 skeins of the jumbo skeins to do a show lock.
Right.
So, oh, thank you,
Ursula. I am working on 2 different little projects at the moment. Well, actually 4. Man, if my grandma heard me say that right now, she'd be bebopping my hands. Let me tell you. I finally got a little panda made after Amy corrected me last week.
That's cute.
So I'm now working on a polar bear.
Hi, Miss Pat.
And then I'm working on 2 kittens at the same time for my granddaughters for their Christmas present. I have a hat that'll be coming out next week, and I'm working on a cardigan for another person. That's all I can say about that one.
Oh, is it for me?
So,
just kidding. Anyway, you guys, I forgot to turn Nightbot off of my Spotify. I have to do one more thing in Spotify, and that's register a business PayPal, and I haven't done that yet. So anybody that I know that Debbie from she's a makeup channel. I can't remember her name, but anyway, she bought a mug, and I know Jane bought a mug and a bag. So I'm trying to get. They want a picture of my license, and they want it to match my face. Yes, thank you, Mara. You started a For
A
Agnes,
blanket for a baby.
baby A.
She has a ton of socks she's working on. And hello, crazy poppy lady. How are you?
Well, wait until I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn off all my merch stuff. And when I get it figured out, I don't know. I don't want to use my PayPal as a business account because then I have to pay every
Yeah.
time somebody sends me money.
Yeah.
Hi, Poppy.
How are you?
You're working on another amigurumi kit. I'm liking this one.
What is it? Can
Anyway,
you share?
so I think what I'll do is I'll open up a different PayPal and
Yeah, that would be good.
have it go into my business account, and then
Yeah.
I think that'll be easier. But so I will let you guys know when I got that done. I got so much I got so much on my plate right now. I got to fix that. I got to do the elephant blanket. The elephant blanket is priority number one. Just thinking about it gives me a headache.
You'll be fine.
Well, I don't know because I did part of it and most of it looked, the S was the only letter that looked funny.
Hello, Daphne. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Daphne. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. I'm sorry. You probably get that all the time, sweetie. But it gives me an excuse to sing, and I know I can't. So,
Oh, you
I
do
like to
fine.
I
You
like
know
to burden you all with my horrible voice.
that.
Anyway, I did. We were going to start our power balls, but the elephant blankets need to be done. Um,
That's right. Little Keri says, we've got this together, Keri. Just try not to be too critical of your own work on this Afghan. And that's right.
yeah. Well, you should take a break since you got the letters and part of the feet done. You should take a break on yours and work on your shawl that you were working on and let me catch up to you. But she's got it planned out to where she can do 10 rows in a day. And I don't think I can do 10 rows because
Oh, my goodness.
I almost want to do half double crochets because I absolutely hate single crochets. But it would be a bigger blanket. It wouldn't work out.
Right. It wouldn't match up with little Keri's.
No. But they're going to be cute. They're not going to use them. From what Nate said, they're going to hang them up.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. So they're just keepsakes. And the white yarn that it uses is really, really rough anyway. And I don't want to wash it because they might, if they're going to use it, they're going to want to wash it in baby. I don't have baby wash.
Right.
How many more of those kits do you have? Oh. But so we've got the Powerball coming up. We've got the kit to the peacock plums, and that's going to be fun. Robin and I are working on Persian tiles. I had to take a break from it to do the elephant blanket. So just here in my living room, I have enough whips to kick my rear end. And tonight at 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern is West Coast Wednesdays with Dawn and Mara. Don't you guys forget, if you're up late, go check them out.
Or you can do like me because it is late for me. You can catch them on the replay.
That's right.
Whip it good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ursula. She's on another call again, so she's going to keep us running on
Okay.
mute.
Thank you, Ursula.
Now, please, while we got a little break here, don't forget your thumbs because it really does help the channel. And if you're lurking, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you just being there and listening to us chat and reading the chat to you. But please, you too as well. Don't forget to put your little thumbprint on there. And if you're catching us on the replay, we're sorry we missed you. But again, thank you so much for watching and leave that thumbprint.
Yes, what she said. What she said. I always get confused. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, Daphne, at least you have them scheduled on the same day. Mine always stagger. Like I have, well, like Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Is today Wednesday? It
Today's
was Monday.
Wednesday.
I had a Botox. Monday, I had a Botox appointment and I forgot all about it.
You don't set reminders on your phone?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you set them to like remind you an hour ahead? And oh, okay. You remember to turn them on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, Pat Cray.
Good morning,
So,
Pat. How are you, sweetie?
I am so tense from just struggling on this Grafgan, man. My shoulders are tight. And my alarm went off at 8 o'clock for me to take my meds, and I still haven't taken my meds.
Stop what you're doing right now, then. Finish that stitch and take your meds.
No,
Or
I
not
don't
listening.
want them.
It's not a do you wanna or not wanna, it's a you gotta.
I know. They make you feel better. I was in bed
Right.
last night when Jason got home, and um, I hadn't taken my night meds, and I was like, "Will you bring me my meds?" And here I am laying in bed, and I leaned up like this, threw them in my mouth, took a drink of water, and one got caught over here. And I'm like, and
Oh,
I can't get up fast out of bed. Don't ever take your pills laying down.
no.
Okay, because Rita said so.
That's right. Thank you, Rita. She won't listen to me, at least she's listening to you.
Yeah, I was going to take them, and when I got done.
Oh, there's little Keri right behind her. Take those meds, Missy. I just left the shower about to get in just to run back and fuss at you.
Okay, so I'm probably the most wasteful person you guys will ever meet. And when I say that, I bought joint medications and I bought them in caplets. So they're like capsules, but they're powder.
Right.
Well, I didn't pay attention to that part when I ordered them. And they break up really easily. And I take a vitamin C that has a tangy flavor that just kind of hits my tongue and instant
Yeah.
sour.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered some more joint pain pills that were in the capsule form. And I'll
Right.
take these joint pain pills only when I don't have the capsules.
Well,
I
that's not
mean,
being
I
wasteful.
probably will throw the caplets away or give them to my mom because I just hate them.
Well, as long as you give them to someone that can use them, then that's not being wasteful.
Yeah, but I could just as easily throw it in the garbage.
No, don't do that.
Now, where did
Only if
my
they're
hook?
expired.
Where'd my hook go? Oh shit!
and
is
stick it
really
in your.
nice.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Oh God. Ugh. I really seriously need to get on this whole losing weight track. Because I can't even bend forward to pick up something in my lap. Good grief. Ugh. And Keri, we forgot to lift weights yesterday. But I just did enough stretching. I also got a call.
Oh, Rita said she just sent you a picture of her new backpack that's in the works.
Okay.
Hello, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, Nancy.
I got to watch her, or I saw her little washer and dryer last night that she made,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was making shelves to go with. Oh my goodness, those are so real. Diane, did I say hi to you earlier? I don't know if I did. uh, Poppy Lady said, I'm losing weight at the moment. It has helped me a lot. Now I can get my socks on without saying any bad words. I tell you
Okay,
what, Nancy,
so
that takes a lot of patience to do your little miniatures like that. That mercy. But they really did. They looked so awesome. You paid a lot of attention to detail.
okay, I took my pills. That's funny. I bought mechanical pencils for $2.95, and
Yes,
they just deposited money into my account, and it said there's not enough money in there. $2.95. Can you believe it?
mm, yes, I have, Wicked. I'm very jealous. Very
Okay.
nice and organized. Oh my goodness. I'd walk in there and hate to pull out anything to do because I wouldn't want to mess it up.
Okay. Oh, I was going to Rita's. Forgot why I had my phone. Oh, I love that. And it's in coffee. Oh, Rita. That is gorgeous. Let's make me big.
Yes. Let me do it. Got it, Jeff. Look at that. Oh my word, Rita.
Here, let's.
There you go. There you go, right there. Oh, Rita, that is so nice.
Ouch. Okay, so I ordered. You guys want to hear a funny? On May 11th, I ordered 2-gallon bags from Dollar Tree. And I ordered a case of them, and it comes with 48 boxes. And there's 6 in each one. That's 288 2-gallon. But I'm going to use it for my yarn.
Okay.
So, like all of the yarn that's already. Hi, Steve. Did you sneak in?
I guess so. I didn't see him pop in. Where did he pop in?
I don't know.
I don't see him on my end.
I don't see him on mine either. But he's probably lurking because he does that.
All right.
To come out when I say I started a new project.
Little Keri said, yes, we do need to get back on that lifting weights thing, Keri. And when's your next PT appointment?
I gotta call him today. So anyway, I ordered these on May 11th, and I paid for them, but I had them delivered to the store. And I thought, well, hell, I didn't pick them up, so there's no way they're going to have them. And so I just, I was just going to eat it because it was my fault.
Right.
So I called the Dollar Tree and I said, I really feel kind of like an idiot. I meant to have them shipped to my house because the shipping is so minute. It was like $4 to have the clothespin shipped directly to me. So,
hello, Teresa.
Hi, TDP. Hi, Pat Dancer.
Oh, I didn't see Pat Dancer.
We have 3 Pats in here today.
Good grief. Woo! Gonna have to start calling them Pat 1, 2, and 3.
So I called and the manager answered the phone. He was so nice. He says, well, let me look. And he had a cordless phone with him. So he took me with him. And he says, nope, I don't see it. But can you get the order number? And I was like, probably. But, if you don't have them and you put them out and you sold them, that's fine. I'll just eat it. Because, my God, it's already August and I ordered them in May. You know, we're coming up on 2 months. And that would be my fault. Hi, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn. How are you?
So he found the box and I had Jason go pick them up. 288 bags. Because when you order from the Dollar Tree, you got to order them by the case.
Right.
You can't order just one.
No.
Well, you can, one case.
Right.
But anyway, so I did get them and I was like, my God, that box is huge. How many's in here? And so we counted 48 and I picked a box up and it said 5, but the 5 was crossed out and the 6 was put there. And I was like, oh my God. So 6 times 48, 288. I was like, oh my God. Well, I probably won't have to buy any more. I probably should have bought 2 cases, but I didn't.
Hey, Ian, how are you doing?
Hi, boyfriend.
Did you see where he cut off all his hair? Did you see that he had cut off his hair? Saw it on Facebook. Yep. He had this hair just laying there on the countertop or on his table.
He cut it or he shaved it?
Well, he said he cut it. Which one did you do, Ian? Did you cut or shave? Yes, thank you, Pat Cray. Be sure and hit the thumbs, folks.
Yeah, it really does help the algorithm. So, boyfriend, did you cut off all your hair or did you just trim it?
Just got my second disability denial. Next is the hearing. Okay, sweetheart.
You'll get it. Don't worry, Ian.
Yeah. But you didn't ask the burning question now. Did you shave your head or did you just cut your hair? Because I thought you said you cut it, and Keri thinks you shaved it. So which way?
Well, no, I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna say, watch my video and find out. 350 washcloths since June 1st.
Oh my word, girl.
I used my clippers on the highest setting, so it's short, not shaved.
Okay. All right.
Well, I imagine it looks good, boyfriend.
Yes. You could tell that where he mostly what he mostly cut off was the lighter part, on the tips, because there is still a little bit of the his natural growth. So
Yeah. So Ian, if you don't need to answer this, just let me tell you what won my case for me. My advocate said that there were two jobs that I could do. I only remember what one of them was, but it was working with eyeglass lenses. And
yes, prayers.
the judge asked me how often I took my narcotics, and I said every 4 to 6 hours. It depends on how bad the pain is. My prescription's for every 6, but I
Mm-hmm.
take them every 4 to 6 depending on the amount of pain I'm in.
Right.
And because sometimes I don't wake up in that 4 to 6 hours to take
Yeah.
it in the middle of the night. That's a good night. And he said, well, in any of these job settings, can she be on narcotics? And she was like, no. I mean, she like answered him like, no, are you stupid? But I don't know if that will work again. Because now a lot of places just don't give a crap. They're letting people work high. And I mean, my son, and I love him to death, he smokes a lot of marijuana, and there's no way he could pass a drug test, no way. And he's had employment, so they don't care that you're doing all this stuff.
Mm.
But you can't drive when you're, so your defense is you can't drive while you're taking narcotics for your own safety and for others. That was going to be what I said.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Ian. My words of wisdom.
Yeah. Don't take drugs and drive. No, let's not do that.
Hi, Magic Mara. Mara is magic, isn't she? So today, um, the Queen Crochet. What, um, Don? What was China's channel name? China came into Zoom yesterday, and it was such a blast having her in there. I sleep all the time. I'm on benzos and cut my hair because I am manic. They're constantly changing my meds. I want to physically fight people sometimes. Oh no. The Crochet Queen.
Yes.
She came into Zoom yesterday. It was very, very nice. It was nice having her. How are you, Magic? It's just your personality, sweetie. You're just magic. It's just the way it is. I don't know what Pat is, how Pat thinks you're magic. I know you're magic. She takes one of these and makes magic.
Uh-huh. Hello,
Hi,
Jane. How are you
Jane.
today?
So we were talking about what you missed is the peacock blanket. Oh my God, it was so funny. So Jane went for a week to Myrtle Beach because her grandsons were, I think it was both grandsons, were in baseball competition. And I called her on the phone. And I said, "You, I called Cascade Yarns and they put 10 more kits in, and she ordered it. And when she got home, the first day she was home, she got this kit in the mail, and it comes. Let me show you guys this kit because it is way better than the Mary Maxim. Anyway, she didn't know what it was that she had that was delivered. And I said, that's the peacock plums. And she goes,
Oh,
okay.
man.
Because, we're so bad in Zoom. All one of us has to say is you have to order.
Yeah.
We're expensive friends to have. We really, really are.
Enablers.
So this is the bag. And it's really thick plastic, unlike the Mary
That's
Maxim's.
nice. Uh-huh.
And it's Anthem yarn. And you get 8 and 12. You get 20 skeins of yarn. And this bag itself is probably, I don't know, $40. It's good. So
Nancy says, I think I'll stay out of Zoom then. I still have lots to do at the new house.
oh no, you need to come into Zoom. Just because we say we want to do things doesn't mean that you have to say yes. You can say no. No is okay. And that's what I tell everybody when I come up with a new thing to do. No is okay.
Hello, Bixby. How are you doing?
Hi, Charlie. How are you? I'm so glad I found you on Messenger. Because I was like, how am I going to get a hold of her? Whew.
Teresa says no is a complete sentence. Yes, it is.
It is. And it's okay to tell people no.
Yes, it is.
It really is. So Bod got those power balls.
Mm-hmm.
Keri, this is not a complaint. I think you missed that I gave some memberships a while back. Was hoping for the Oh! I'm sorry. Yeah, see, it doesn't show here. Here you go, Mara. This is for you, sweetie.
Elephant.
Welcome home, Darla. The older you get, the easier it gets to say no. That's right. It is.
It is.
Hi, Em.
Really is. Hello, Em. Thank you for being here, sweet lady.
And not everybody. I mean, so since I started to say, Bod bought the power balls. Mara ordered one, and Mara's looks like this. I got to take it out, though, to show you guys. Because I already made a cake cozy for it. You know all that.
Good.
Got to get right up on that. And I made a cake cozy because I know there'll be more power balls in my future.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they are a little expensive, but it ends, oh, I forgot to put in that end. It's called Mermaid. And so
yes.
when I saw hers, I was like, oh, I got to have me that.
Isn't that pretty?
I ordered one, and then I was like, so what are we going to... It really started with me asking Mara, I always for some reason call her Maureen, Mara, what we were going to do with it. And then everybody was asking, well, what are you going to do with it? And I was like, well, if you want to join us, we don't know yet what we're going to do. Well, we're going to make a blanket. I'll show you the blanket that we're going to make. Let me sew this end in really quick. And the reason why we decided to make a blanket was because we're going to turn it into a shrug. And
that's right.
This particular blanket can be easily added to, so it will easily fit me. And if I have to get another hank of this, that's fine. To make it. But I mean, these have 200. Oh, I forgot how hard it was to get it in here. 2,187 yards.
Cool.
Okay. Now, the blanket that we chose to do is this one. Back up out of here. Oh, you don't have to make me big. I'm gonna share the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Let me share the screen. And I can't pronounce this blanket. Starts with a T. It's called the diamond blanket pattern, but it's got where the diamonds are, you can add more diamond sections.
Right.
So we're doing this in a one weight, and this actually was done in a one weight. I probably will still just keep mine as, yeah, see, it was done in fingering weight yarn.
Wow.
Brambleberry. And you can actually use any weight you want to on this blanket.
Yeah.
And obviously you would adjust your hook size to match the yarn that you're using. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blanket.
I hear you, Nancy. When Wayne is here at the house working on reports and stuff, yeah, we don't have anything on. No music, no nothing.
Well, Nancy, it's always there when he gets those walls built. And trust me, if you're busy doing your little magic stuff, which we would love to see in Zoom, yeah, really, there's no pressure. Just whenever you want to join, whenever you're ready. It really is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't even talk. Sometimes we're just really quiet, and I'm using headphones at the moment. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm loud. I've only heard that my whole life.
Hello. I'm using headphones. Oh, okay. Hello, Faith. How are you?
Packing while in Zoom.
Well, that's awesome. Why are you packing?
Oh, she's going to Florida.
Ooh, where?
But sometimes nothing is even being said. We just know that our sisters, and if a guy wants to join, brother, we're not biased or anything. I mean, men could join too. But it's like a um not really a secret society, but it's a place where you can go and know that um what you say there stays there. You have
Mhm.
um the confidence of just the Zoom room, and
Right.
nothing goes any further than the Zoom room, and we're all there to support each other, and sometimes we'll all be sitting there and just crocheting.
Yep.
She's going to Western Palm Beach.
I'm going to be in Port St. Lucie here in about another week. That's just
I
down the
don't how
road.
often how often do you go, Faith? Once a month? Because she works from home, and her place of employment is in Florida.
Wow.
I think you can correct me if I'm wrong, Faith, please.
Mhm. Supposed to two a month, twice a month. Palm Beach Garden. Yes, ma'am. Well, I thought we were going to Port St. Lucie this weekend, but they had a pipe blowout yesterday, so it looks like it'll be about Wednesday or Thursday of next week.
So, Faith, you really should keep in contact with Maureen. She would love to meet
Yes.
you.
Oh, yes.
That
That'd
would
be
be
so much
so
fun.
awesome. And then get
Yes,
pictures.
that's right.
And
Nancy's in Okeechobee.
Nancy's in Okeechobee.
That's right. I forgot.
You guys could meet up too. I
Yep.
forgot that she was in
That would be so
Okeechobee
much
too.
fun. We definitely will have to meet.
I hope I wasn't giving out too much information, Faith Louise. Okay, I'm back. My roommate is remodeling her house. My room is get going is
To
going
get bigger.
it's going to get bigger. That's great.
That's awesome, Pat. Oh, Nancy, I am so sorry. She said no car right now. It's been parked for 2 months.
Yeah,
Yep.
mine's been parked for 3 years. Well, it was parked for a year, then we moved, and we've been here for 2 months. In October, it'll be
Hmm.
2 years, not two
I
months.
was going to say, thought you'd been there a little longer than that.
And I love it here. And I did find out that the lady who's going to manage the place is the lady that's caused a lot of problems for us. But I was told that it's not something that she can do quickly by getting us out. The bad thing is Jason isn't on the lease, so he can be asked to leave the premises for,
Anything?
yeah. So he's just got to be really careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, more yarn storage. Yay!
That'd be my first thought. More yarn storage.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's really funny because I had my review with my case manager for not aging and disability, but for my caregiver.
Hmm.
And aging and disability came up because they called me and said that I had been turned in. They were worried for my well-being, and they said that Jason made me go to the bathroom on the floor.
Oh my word.
Can you imagine making a fat person go to the bathroom on the floor?
Oh
Anyway,
my word.
oh yeah, it was ludicrous, and I was like, no, no. And then he said, well, next week, this was a couple weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I'll have to call and talk to Jason, but I think they threw the case out because after talking to Melinda and I, Melinda's like, I think I would have already turned it in if that was the case. I'm here with
Isn't
her
that the
every day of the
truth?
week, except for
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. So, but anyway,
Mm.
I started to say something else and then I got sidetracked. Imagine.
Not sidetracked. You chased a squirrel.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yarn room. So during my reevaluation, um, my case manager said, "You do know that if you get to the point where you feel uncomfortable here by yourself, because Jason does go get groceries and does go do things by himself, he's got to
Mm-hmm.
get out of the house. He can't just sit here and answer to me all day long.
Right.
But if you do feel uncomfortable, you qualify for assisted living." And I'm like, "Yeah, but they won't let me take all my yarn." And she goes, "No, they won't let you take all that yarn." Oh my God.
We have our priorities.
We do.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I could think of was I can't take all my yarn. That's a problem. That's a big
Yeah,
problem. So I
I
think what
understand.
I'm going to do for August, for the winter of August, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start that in the end of October. I donated my yarn that I had. I only have one small tote filled yarn right now. I am using a lot of cotton yarn for washcloths. If I can't take my yarn, I'm not going. Thank you, Pat.
Exactly, Kat. That's the way I feel.
So, if you're part of Saturday Tunisian, and we didn't really have it the last 2 weeks, Sierra's been really good about doing hers. I it really hurts my hand, both of my hands. I noticed that I didn't get it. I noticed that my thumb that I use to hold the yarn that I'm working into,
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to hurt right here. And it didn't start hurting until after I started Tunisian. And then right here I hurt really bad too. So I'm gonna have cortisone shots um, put in there to take away some of that pain. But you got to be really
Huh.
careful. I've had one cortisone shot in this hand, and somebody said you got to be careful because it really tears down um, the joints. So, I mean, if it tore down the um, if it tore down the arthritis, that
Right.
would be awesome. But it doesn't. Yeah, I couldn't live with one tote. Little Keri, I have 5 totes of yarn, all 4 weight yarn. Now I have one small tote of yarn. Oh my gosh, Pat. I don't know how you do it. Um, when your room gets bigger, let us know, and maybe we'll have a few of us will send you some yarn. I definitely have enough to share. It's the same with me and
Huh.
Tunisian Keri. I had a swatch from I
Switch.
had to switch from pencil hold to knife hold, yeah, and to do it, and it really makes my hands hurt that way. Well,
Huh.
I'm a knife holder anyway, but it's still because it's so big, and I think because it gets so heavy because the yarn stays on it. I am so
Huh.
sorry to hear it's causing pain for you guys. Well, it is what it is. I mean, obviously, the more you do it, the less it'll hurt because you're
Right.
So I just got to continue to do it.
Right. Just get your muscles used to it. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I figure, please send me the link to Zoom. I'll see how I can join. Oh,
That'll be
okay.
awesome.
Well, Nancy, just send me an email and I'll send you the link. Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy T. How are you?
Yeah, we would love to see you in there. I mean, even in the evening after your husband gets off work, that would be awesome. And some people work on stitch markers, some people do diamond painting. I mean, it's craft. You know,
That's what it's all about.
I'm glad you're good. Hi, Evelyn. Maureen, say hi to Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn. How are you doing?
Evelyn is Amy T's granddaughter.
Yeah.
My hands hurt doing it also. I'm a pencil holder and have to do the knife hold for
Huh.
Tunisian. Yeah. I get cortisone shots in my knees every 6 months. No more care nurse. Oh,
Yeah.
is that a good thing? That you have no more care nurses? I guess what I mean. Hi, Noni. Good morning.
Hello, Nona May. How are you?
She says hi. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Um, so Pat, does that mean that you're better? That you've gotten better? That you don't need the in-home care? Or I went to the flea market yesterday, and one of the booths was T-shirts, and T-shirts a lady made. I found the perfect one. It's a wrench on. It has a wrench on it with a caption of "This is not a drill." I love it.
Yeah, it's cute.
And Keri says, "Yeah, Tunisia hurts my hands too. I'm gonna try a few different types of hooks." I'm wondering if I use my because I got some clover ones and the needles are like this long.
Yeah, that's what I have, are the clover ones.
Instead of using this, because it would be
Yeah, I
the
don't have.
same and it would just be on the wire.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that would make it better. I have a hangnail and I hate that because my nails don't. Oh, I got it. Um,
Thank you, Tiger girl. She's Wayne's hound dog. Her name is Lacey May.
Insurance will not pay for them no more. If I need to go to the doctor or run errands, my roommate takes me. Oh, so it's not a good thing. That is ridiculous. Please send prayers for my mom. She's having knee surgery tomorrow. Is she having a knee replacement? And what's your mom's name, Dawn?
Thank you.
We knew what you meant, Nancy.
Tadara's and the 10th. Dawn, what's your
Is it
mama's
a
name?
knee? Is it a knee replacement, Dawn? And what's your mom's name? Because
I
Maureen
mean,
needs. She would
you don't
like
mind
the name
sharing.
so she can pray specifically. Hi,
Yeah.
Ellie.
She's been
Cooking
cooking
and
and listening.
listening. I'm gonna send you some money for those sewing and yarn stitch markers.
Teresa says, "Hello, Ursula. My brain is still asleep."
Yes, praying for Don. Yolanda is
Linda.
having knee replacement. Okay, so her mom's name is Yolanda,
Yeah,
and she's
and
having
it
knee
is indeed.
replacement surgery. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I love the name Yolanda.
That's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here for we've got 30 people in here. So what what I want to know is what does everybody have planned for today? I know now there's 29. That's pretty funny. Um, like me, I'm gonna work on. Okay, yeah, because we need to talk, you and I. That would be awesome. Um, what is everybody gonna do today? Um,
I'm going to be crocheting. I do have to run to Walmart, but then I'll be right back and get
Darla,
back.
are you having knee surgery too?
Oh, goodness.
Plans are surviving. Also, on a sad note, the veterans that
Oh, no.
she lived with for 5 years, his sister passed away July 29th. She had a heart attack on July 11th, and she 30% of her heart and both valves were blocked. Oh gosh. Ellie's got a giveaway on her channel, you guys. So she's close. She's close to 400. Oh, you're getting your gallbladder removed, Darla. That's right. That really, now I don't, Darla, I don't want you to say, I don't know how old you are, but when I was, I think I was in my 40s, and it really, really was. I know the older we get, the harder it is, the harder the surgery is on us. But I really think with the gallbladder, it's you're really going to find that your husband taking a week off, you're just going to go crazy.
What date, Darla? She also said she's going to stay inside today with her dogs because it's rain and crochet because it's raining.
Bye, Jane. Going to stay
She's
inside.
46.
Huh?
She said she's 46.
Oh, see, so it won't be. That's probably the age I was. So, and it's on the 16th. Darla, I'm telling you, it really, really is. And mine was an emergency surgery because I was in the middle of a bout of gallbladder issues. I went in
Thank
November the year
you.
before, and they said it was my gallbladder. And then a year later, I had the exact same doctor. He walked in, and I was like, "Well, fancy meeting you here on a day like today." And he says, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, I'm having the pain that I was having in November last year, and you saw me, and you said it was my gallbladder, and I'm having that same pain." And he said, "Oh, we got to get you in for ultrasound ASAP." And I was like, "Okay." I have birthday cards to buy and some housework plans. Emphasis.
Housework planned. Emphasis on planned.
Oh, emphasis on the word planned.
Well, I got you in my
So
book, Darla.
I am gonna work on that elephant um graph can. You know, I told Keri if I'd have known they were graph cans, I'm really glad that I were giving them to Nate. Don't get me wrong. For him, it's actually 2 shifts he's off. He works 24 hours and then 48 hours off. What does he
Okay.
do? Is he like an EMT?
Or firefighter, maybe.
Or, yeah, or a firefighter? But if you're at all worried, Darla, email me and I'll give you my phone number and you can call me and we can talk. Because it's seriously, yes, catch up to me so I can start working on my graph gun again. Oh, he's a firefighter. Well, good for him.
Yes, thank you. Tell him thank you, thank
Yes.
you.
Tell him thank you very much. Keri just had um not really a block party, but maybe a block, what you would call a block party. The homeowners association put on a little party, and the firemen were there, and the police were there.
That's nice.
I don't know if they had any ambulance EMTs there or not, but just to let the kids know that they're good people, because
Yes.
some people tell their children that police are
Yeah.
bad because they're bad people.
Yeah.
And it's not the police that are bad, it's that the people are doing bad things.
That's right.
But anyway, it's actually 2 shifts he's off. Well, that's not bad. 2 shifts.
No,
Well, then you might not get tired of him. Who knows? Maybe you might enjoy it. But I honestly think, Darla, that you're going to be like, um, well, and unless you can pretend like it's way worse than it really is, and then he can make you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can just sit there and crochet because you can't move. It hurts too bad. It really doesn't. What hurts the most, what really hurts the most, is the all the organs trying to find. Bye, Pat Cray. Have a blessed day. All the organs
bye,
trying to find
Pat.
new places to live. That's what hurts the most. But anyway, well, we probably should go. We've been on for an hour and 13 minutes, and now there's only 27 in here. So, and I got to get going on that graph can, or Keri's going to kick my ass. How's
Well,
the
Wayne's come
crochet
home from
along
lunch.
going? What crochet along?
I don't know. Yes, Teresa, she's encouraging milking it for
I
all it's
am,
worth.
because see, I was single at the time. We have barely had time together for the past 2 months. Well, see, then, Darla, then he won't be getting on your nerves. You'll enjoy the time, and
No.
you'll enjoy it a lot more because you're anticipating probably that it will be worse than it really is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just going to have surgery is worrisome.
That's right.
Anyway, you guys all have a great day. Be a blessing. Oh, random act of kindness. And I
Be
gotta
the
read.
light.
I gotta read the.
Oh, devotional, yes.
Well, I don't know where the devotional book is. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Here it is. Okay, so today is
Today is the
the
9th.
9th. Yeah, the 9th is a bad day. Actually, it's not a bad day. It's the anniversary. It's the 23rd that's the bad day. Abide. We have come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. God is love, and the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. 1 John 4:16. Both knowing God and believing in God is essential for the life of a Christian. One can believe that God is who he says he is and yet not have a personal relationship with him. Similarly, one may love the attributes of God yet doubt his deite
Deity.
deity
Deity.
deity, acknowledging God's supreme
Supremacy.
thank you, and the ultimate rule is necessary, as well as fostering and growing relationship with him. True
Mm-hmm.
sacrificial and genuine love is the trademark of the believer. God is love. Love originated with him and was perfected by him. If we truly believe this and know him personally, he will abide in us and we will be loving because we serve the God of love.
Yep.
Oh God, thank you for loving me. Thank you for authoring love and sharing it generously with your creation. May I be so filled with your love that it pours out onto my family, friends, community, and ones and anyone else you bring into my life. How can you abide in God? Wow, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to have to look up. I'm almost out of random acts of kindness. Um, Offer to help a busy parent with their errands. Offer to help a busy parent with their errands. That's
That's
always
good.
easy to do,
Yes,
you
it is.
know, or not even help them. Offer to go with them so you can spend some
Mm-hmm.
time with them.
That's right.
So there
That's
you
right.
go. Um, Tomorrow's is a good one too. Anyway, we love you guys.
Thank you all for being here.
Yes,
Remember,
thank
be the
you.
light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know, could be your light that they need to see.
That's right. We love you. Be kind and be a blessing. Bye now.